Yo, yo, yo. What's up, guys? How are y'all doing? Hope y'all are doing good. Really happy today, I'm not gonna lie. Great day. Great day. Made some bread today, man. What's up, y'all? I wanted to know if I was just made the announcement that I was gonna be live. Just go here. So yeah, I'm gonna reveal who won the 150k Lightning account. Because the thing is, like, I've been doing those giveaways on how do we call, on Twitter with Grok, basically, like the AI, but it doesn't select anything. Like, I ask him, yo, select a winner, and it doesn't. So I need to do it manually. So again, these are increased odds of winning. So hopefully, yeah, we'll like that. Well, man, today took one trade, so two trades, one break even, one win. Let me just show that. Wait, you know what? I'm just gonna show y'all my account balance for now. It's better, I think. Wait, I'm just going to make this right here. Then I'll do this. Add source. Window capture. Come on. Tradeify. So these are my account balances. Not an easy month, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna put it right here. Not an easy month. Pretty hard month, I would say, to be honest. But we keep pushing. We definitely keep pushing. Now, no gaps, no bullish gaps being created. There's a bearish gap created right here. Let's see if we can have a nice flip. Could potentially take something with y'all here. Not on my main accounts though. Which I already took a break even right here, shorted, and then stopped me out at break even. Oh shit, I'm gonna do you know what? Go here. Cause I need to post my trade on Twitter, like I always do. I definitely need to do that, so y'all will help me do that. So here we had a nice sweep of sell side right here. Did we have SMT? I don't remember exactly. No, we didn't. So then we had a nice inversion for value gap, which always starts that way. Then we had a change in the state of delivery. And then right here is the second distribution. So the order block right here that you want to enter on, which is exactly my entry. So boom, I entered inside this order block for a 1-to-1 risk reward. And yeah, so that was my trade. Ended up entering right here. And the most recent high was this. And that was the external sell side right here, buy side, sorry. That was the second target, but I was in only one contract, so I took off most of my profits right here. So here is basically what I saw on the day, and also there was a bullish fair value gap being respected. So we swept sell side in, basically couldn't close a singular handle below the sell side. Inversion fair value gap, change in the state of delivery, order block, fair value gap, second distribution, entry, target the most recent high, also buy side above. So everything was quite, aligning together here. It was a really good trade. Just do this, because at the same time I'm just going to is there any questions, guys, on anything really? Always scared that I'm muted for some reason. I like the fact that we have a gap above us and we could potentially try to go long back inside this gap. I don't hate that. And we have an inversion for value gap right here on this too. I don't hate that. I don't hate that trade at all. It's just the entry is quite prediction right here. Dream car. Good question. I would say depending. I don't like to say like a dream car of mine. Let's say that is like way too much money. Like everyone's dream cars would be like a Bugatti or a hypercar. Well, let's say like a car that I would want to have in the next 5, I would say, would definitely be a Lamborghini or a Ferrari. So I will be selecting the 150k Lightning account giveaway winner manually, because Grok cannot do it for some fucking reason. So yeah, so one of y'all is gonna get blessed. Also, if we're gonna do also another giveaway, which is for I'll see the account that I'm gonna give away, but I need bare minimum 120 likes. So if you guys can like that stream, smash that like button so we get close to 120, and then I'll do the giveaway. I'm literally giving away an account every single stream, guys. Like, it's incredible because of y'all showing love like that. You guys know, by the way, because you guys like the stream so much, this is the reason why I am able to do giveaways like those, and for the people who uses code Amos, that's for sure. You guys already know. So right here, this candle will close, entering back inside that 2-minute. Let's see how that closed. How does Amos, why you wouldn't take a short there? Where? From that gap, let's say. I think it's a good short. The best short I was looking for is right here after the previous daily high got swept and it immediately got rejected. This is a really good scalp. Scalp played back to the downside. But right here, there's an unfilled gap above us, which acts as our drawn liquidity. So when the new candle opens, we want to look for price to open lower, then flip above its opening price to go back up. I could definitely take the scalp with y'all 100%. 100,000%. I like that, actually. It's not the best. Of course, we could find resistance here, but I don't hate it. Definitely not. I don't hate it. I will definitely not shy away, but I'm not gonna. I'm taking that only with my VIP only account, where I only live trade with it on either YouTube or in my Discord. Because on my 5 accounts, I'm already done for the day. I'm gonna put it like this so you guys can see it well. Do you like the face cam angle? Is it cleaner, the face cam angle? I guess it's cleaner because the other ones, I think it was too blurry, I guess. A little bit too blurry. Do you use any indicators? No. No indicators. Only price action, my brother. Dacia Logan 2006 du bled. Who is that guy, bro? Can someone find me that guy? My dream car is a Dacia Logan 2006 du bled. What is this? Bro speaks French. GG's. Your hair looks good. Appreciate you, man. I didn't want to do this haircut. I kind of stalled it for some time, but looks a little bit cleaner and more professional, so I like it. But I appreciate you, man. I try to also the thing that I do basically, I just do a high taper, and in the back, I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's like a low taper in the back. And yeah, also the mustache, because man, my mustache is big as hell if I don't trim it. So yeah, that's pretty much what I do on my haircut. What kind of haircuts do you guys have? I buzzed my hair one time, not one time, like 2 3 times, and it doesn't suit me well. It's like I don't know. It makes me lose aura. I look older when I have this haircut, so rather not to. But yeah, today I'm up around what is it? 449 times 5. So almost $2,500. Trading NQ with my 5 Lightning accounts. I'm up $1,500 on those accounts, and I need 4,500 to request my second 15K payout with them. So only $3,000 away from getting another 15K payout, and basically not sure, but basically being in a really good position to being a live funded trader with Tradeify. So of course it's not easy. The first 2 steps, if you guys went to see my last video that I did, not on the recap, but basically the video that I show you guys my journal and explain everything. In this video, I go over my plan, the 150K Lightning, and I tell you guys that the first 2 steps are the hardest, especially the first, but after that, those payouts are inevitable. Like they're not hard to get. If you need to make $3,000 with a $7,500 drawdown, it doesn't sound too hard. Of course it could take you some time because there's 20% consistency, but who cares? If it takes you 2 months to get it, you're still securing that 100K at the end. That's really my goal. My goal, guys, is to have my name in the certificate and 100K. Boom. And if I can be on those top 5 leaderboards, then I'll be pretty happy. But that's the goal. Of course, it's not easy, and anything can happen. But yeah, it's better to shoot for uh, shoot for a high target. Donc tu parles français? Bien sûr, je parle français. Of course, I speak French, my brother. French is my first language. I speak three languages. I speak French. I speak another language. It's not Arabic, but it's a language that is similar to Arabic, but from the tribe that I was born in, Algeria. It's like a really uh, it's a rare language basically, and I speak also English, but English is my last language. Like it's the last one I learned. But of course, I live in Canada, so I learned English since elementary school. Yo, Monster, you're gonna do something to the people who have been on your server for very long. You've been in my server for very long, but you never type in the general chat. What do you want? What do you mean? Yeah, I speak Amazigh exactly. Exactly. Blue Lagoon. Yeah, I live in Montreal. French Canadian. Yeah, I'm aura farming languages, bro. But yeah, so English, of course, I got better and stuff. But man, if I was speaking French, god damn, it would have been better. Because I still, in some sort of ways, you know, fumble my words and have to search for them sometimes. I really got way better at it. Like I'm pretty fluent, but in French, different. Because the ideas um, just are so much quicker to get to your mind, and that what makes the difference. Like I kind of seem like a dumbass when I speak English because I search my words, but in reality, if you catch me speaking in French, that would be fucking different. Au Québec, sit. Let's go. Au Québec, sit. Wow. I bought four street funded 100Ks. I'm ready to submit next 3 months for 10K USD payout. Been doing the same since last 3 months using the account. Hope I tweet about this and would surely mention you for it. Appreciate that, man. If you've been grinding those accounts for months, bro, you deserve everything. This is the real approach, guys. Making 100% of the account is not easy. I don't know who basically brainwashed you into thinking that getting a payout was an easy task and you should get payouts every single week or every single month. I don't know who brainwashed you to think that, or if it's really the comparison to guys on Twitter that are basically sim farming. But guys, making 100% of your account is not fucking easy. Okay, of course, if you just think about basically the main thought is like people think it's easy because you have to reach a target of 2,000, let's say. Of course, making $2,000 is not hard. You can make that with, two trades with 5 minis, all right, or like 3 minis, 2 minis, depending. But making $2,000 without over leveraging or putting yourself in a situation where you could lose the account in 1 second, damn, that is a different game. And not a lot of people, let's say, I never like to compare myself. I hate to do that. I'm never gonna do that also. But a lot of people who you see get payouts are putting themselves in extreme situations where they could blow the account in 1, 2 trades, and this is not the type of people you want necessarily to copy, their approach. because they don't necessarily have the same amount of cash flow as you. You don't know how much they are, um, they have in their investment accounts and etc. It's really a game where it's like a business. There's some people who are making way more money than you because they're investing way more money than you. But does that mean they're better traders than you? No, possibly not in terms of returns, but in terms of how they play their cards using those firms, they are possibly better than you. But getting a payout, just to let y'all know, guys, it's not easy. For me, it takes me 2 months, 1 month and a half, depending. It took me 2 months to get to the 9K profit target. And nobody talks about this enough, but I'll be there to say making $2,000 with a $2,000 drawdown takes some time, even if you have an edge, even if you have, a real strategy. Because let me explain that to y'all. Let's say in prop firms, you're basically being rewarded for your next 10 trades, okay? And if you're being rewarded for your next 10 trades, then you don't know how they're going to go. You could win 5, lose 5, but that doesn't mean you're a bad trader. Okay, that just means you followed your plan, but the market conditions were not aligned with your system at the time you basically were funded. So just keep trading the same exact way, and you'll see at a certain point those statistics will start to pick up. Because if you let, let's say, 34 trades in order for you to hit the payout and not 10, then you'll see that even if you won the first five, let's say, even if you the first 10 you won the first 5 and lost the 5 after, then imagine, then let's say you lose 2 more. Sorry, let's say on the first 10 trades you won 5, you lost 5. Then on the next set of 10 you lost 2, and then you win 8. You got the payout possibly with that 8 win. You never know how that distribution will go. It could go in your favor, it could go not in your favor also. But what you need to understand is that don't blame yourself too much. Keep your mental straight, and everything will go well, man. I'm telling y'all, if a lot of you guys would just keep it, make it a little bit slower, slow your process down. Don't aim to get a payout every week, or especially not even every month, guys. It's I cannot emphasize that enough. You're most likely no edge will if you want me to be completely honest, no edge will possibly give you a payout every 2 weeks or 3 weeks. It's impossible, because it would mean that you're making 100% of your account in 2 weeks. And if you're making that in 2 weeks, that means there's a lot of, let's say there's 26, if you're getting, there's 52 weeks in a year, then it means that you're getting a payout 26 weeks in the year, which would mean that you're making 2,600%. It's impossible. Like, did you see someone making 2,600% in the Robbins Cup? Or like, wait, chill out. It's you're asking a lot. You're asking a lot. So making 100% is not that hard, I would say. When you're risking 10% of the account or 15% of the account, you only need 5 R's. But make sure that you it takes some time. Because the faster you're trying to get the payout, you're basically, there's a concept in statistics, okay, called variance, and the variance is basically your equity curve. And if let's say this is the equity curve of your long-term edge, okay, it should go up. It has a positive expected value. It generates what we call alpha. Okay, good. But then if you are risking 50% or 35% every single trade, then your equity curve will not look like this. It will look like this. Shit. Something like this. So it's and those big swings right here will kill your account. And of course, if you have some streaks with if you have a win streak with that high variance, of course it's going to hit. But overall, you have no edge doing that. You have no edge basically in risking an insane amount of money every single trade, because you're basically exposing yourself to too much variance and you're not letting your odds play out in the long run. Okay, that's really important. And let's say like yesterday I made a tweet about me having a hard month in September and it was not easy. I don't need, like, when I post those kind of stuff, I don't want sympathy, because I already said that once, but I don't want sympathy because it's just a game. It's just my setup, you know? What am I, like, I didn't do anything wrong, really. I just lost my setup, lost or got me a break-even trade. I will just keep playing with those odds until my edge starts to pick up, and then I will make money. But always, that's something I said today in Tradeify TV live, is that the market has always has something for you. It's either a losing month, a break-even month, or a winning month. There's three outcomes, and there's months where it will give you 2,000. There's months where it will give you 13,000. There's months where it will give you minus 2,000 or minus 5. But the most important thing is playing with those long-term statistics, because the short-term has nothing to do with it. Okay, even if you lose $2,000 in a month, I could end this month negative, but will I switch my edge? Never, ever, ever. Because I know if I keep trading it, I will eventually get out of that drawdown. There's some good questions here. Thanks for the drawn liquidity idea. Took that 15-minute rejection block CE below. Yeah, that's the thing, guys. There's a lot of trade setups you could take using this those concepts I show. But let's say here in this case I called it out. I didn't take the trade because I didn't like how deep we retraced, but these give a really good risk to reward trade. Okay, let's say those kind of trades, we swept sell side, we had an unfilled gap above us. So now if the new candle opens lower, you're basically predicting that you're putting in the down wick of a future bullish candle, because your draw is this 15-minute bearish for value gap. That's the power of 3. So now, knowing this, you're going to scale down to the 1-minute chart, and you want to find signs of resistance at those lows. You want to find signs of aggression from those buyers and break of structures to the upside. So right here, the new candle opens, and when it goes down, finds resistance right here, breaks the high here, changing the state. So you can enter right here, put your stop loss right below this level, and aim for that 15-minute gap. This is a 1 to 2 risk to reward, but this is a good play. You know, this is a good play. Why did I basically, the deeper you retrace, the less odds you have of winning your trade, because the higher risk, basically your trade becomes a higher risk to reward trade. If your trade is a 1 to 3, let's say in this case it's possibly a 1 to 2. Okay, let's say I put my stop loss right here and I aim for, let's say, CE of that 15-minute gap, it would be a 2.3 risk to reward. The higher your risk to reward, the less chances you have to win. Basically, like this would give you around 52-53%. Okay, just with pure statistics of that risk to reward. So knowing this, I know, like, when we have deep retracements like those, it is less probable for me to win my trade. So I will just stay. I'd rather have a high win rate than a high risk to reward. Well, a lot of people are not comfortable with high win rate, and you know, they're better with high risk to reward, low win rate. So, tu peux expliquer en français le setup que tu attends? I don't know if I could, if I should do that. Let's say, because everyone who speaks English will be like, what the fuck is he talking about? But on va dire ici, qu'est-ce qui s'est passé, c'est que tu avais un gap M15 qui était pas fill. Ok, donc il n'y avait rien encore, il venait juste d'être créé. Puis là, qu'est-ce que tu attends, c'est que tu sais que ce gap va se faire probablement fill très bientôt. Donc, tu attends que la nouvelle bougie ouvre, trouve de la résistance proche du low, Philippe, donc crée un order block breaker et tu rentres. Hopefully y'all will not hate me for speaking in French and that. But hopefully it helps you. But yeah, let's say the way that you frame your trade is always with higher time frame structure. So let's say here in this case, the unfilled gap was really the reasoning behind. But then the power of 3 / order block change in the state was, you know, the lower time frame confirmations. Where can I find your videos on how to trade 150k straight to funded account? I don't have any videos explaining how to trade those, but I have plenty of, live sessions, especially in those live sessions. I talk about my approach, where basically my approach is that I aim for low risk to reward trades. Okay, so one-to-ones, especially one-to-ones usually, and I try to go for $800 to $1,000 of risk on my A plus setups. And when I'm close to the payout, I start de-risking because I know I could face psychological issues when I'm close to the payout. It's, guys, it's really it's it's proven by a lot of firms that when you get close to a payout, you tend to self-sabotage because you have expectations regarding that payout. And since you want to get it and you're already thinking about, damn, I'm going to do this with my money, I'm going to do that, and I'm going to reinvest this into this. If the next trade doesn't go in your way, in your favor, the account is blown. And it will happen to you possibly if you have those high expectations. So yeah, that's why I de-risk when I'm close to the payout. So now let's say I'm $3,000 away from getting the payout. I would not de-risk yet. I'm already de-risked in a sense. I don't risk 1,000 usually now. I risk around like 600 to make 600 or 500 to make 500. So today I risked like 500 to make 450. Negative RR, but I made money and I make money. So what are you going to talk about? You know? Some of us speak French too. Damn, that's cool. Yeah, I know there's some French people here. Brother, do you use Replicanto? I don't use Replicanto anymore, but I used to for most of my journey. Right now, I'm just focused more on my 150k Lightning accounts. Like I said, I want to be a live funded trader. I want to be in those leaderboards, so I'm only focused on those accounts. Let's say in terms of Tradeify. You have a French accent. What do you mean? Like when I speak English? No, come on, bruh. Don't tell me that shit. Don't tell me I have a French accent when I speak English. Stop lying. But I'm not gonna lie, from where I'm from, so Quebec, bro, you should hear those guys speak English. That shit, they are so cooked. Like, my English is really not bad compared to the people that speak English from where I live. When you speak French, yeah, when I speak French, I have like, I don't have the French, from France accent. Like, yeah, I speak French from Quebec. Like, I have a Quebec accent. I definitely have a Quebec accent. Of course. Because basically, it all comes down to like the pronunciations of some words. Let's say in Quebec, let's say we use chicken, the word chicken, okay? It's, for us, we say poulet, okay? Poulet, but those French guys, let's say, will say poulet. And let's say when it ends like this, it's like I say poulet, or you say poulet, and you would know exactly that I speak French from Montreal and Quebec. And everything that finish with an e or e, they're French people from France are have a more pronounced accent. Hamas doesn't want to be associated with French. My English is straight from Quebec. I'm washed. Yeah, what the fuck? I'm still in replay mode. I'm so sorry, guys. What the fuck am I doing? I was talking in replay mode, bruh. Your chart's frozen. I'm sorry, I was in replay mode talking about French and English. But yeah. Would you switch to Project X when live if ye? Good question. If I'm being completely honest, I I really like Tradeify for the fact that I can calculate my risk, and it's so important for me. That's why um, I prefer Tradeivate rather than Project X or any other platform. The fact that I can just right click on limit order and drag it like this is the best tool ever because I'm using basically my approach in trading is that I'm always targeting either, the most recent high. It's usually the most recent high or, structural targets. So I need to know my risk, and not every single day has the same volume. Some days I need to enter 1 mini, and some days I would need to enter three to make the same amount of money. So that's the reason why I like Tradeivate so much. If we did have that in Project X, I would possibly, like Project X a little bit more. Um, but like I need that when I trade, basically. And also like, yeah, I like the platform overall. I've been using it, like, TradingView especially, and Tradeivate. I've been using them, um, together for some time now, and that's why I love them. How many trades do you take per day? Do you have a limit or something? Good question. If I win on the day, I am extremely picky on the second trade that I would take. Are you still studying or a full-time trader? I'm a full-time trader right now. I have nothing, almost nothing left to my university though. Um, I have like few classes to finish, so I'm definitely going to finish. Like I'm gonna be done pretty soon. It's just gotta stack up some bread. Yeah, but no, Project X, you need to enter the trade and then drag. I don't want this, my brother. I don't want to be in a trade and then see, oh my god, I risk that. No, 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 no. Especially like sometimes I enter on lower time frame structure. If I do this, I'm cooked. We can go break even in one click. I don't really need that really to go break even in one click, depending on your system. But what were you studying? So basically, it's it's accounting, it's CPA to become a CPA. Definitely not gonna become a CPA though, but uh, like finishing my shit to become, let to have that certificate basically. I think it's important to have your education, especially in Canada. In the US is different. Like you guys going into debt and stuff, that's not the same thing for us here. Us is like for a whole, 3 years where you would get your how do we call it in English? It's not a master's, but you like you get your you just graduate from university basically. Um, it costs you like 2,500 every 6 months, so every single session. So it's not that bad, but you guys need to pay like 40K a year. But if I had to pay 40K a year, man, holy fucking shit. Yeah, bachelor, appreciate you. But yeah, bachelor. Bachelor in business administration. That's basically it, I think. So what is it? Okay, it's good. Mm-mm. I believe, definitely believe we're going down right now with how that 15 closed. We'll see. I don't like the action right now, but the questions you guys are asking me are pretty good. I like that. But yeah, for the trade frequency, guys, I don't like. For me, I view the market as being something that is risky, and if you're not picky with your approach, you're, you're gonna get spanked. Truthfully. So knowing this, I rather be a little bit more patient, and of course it's really important to put on trades and put on risk, because you need some sort of high frequency uh, to be profitable with low risk towards scalping. Absolutely. And but I'm really cautious of the setups I'm taking in order to stay profitable in the long run. I know, like, if I deviate from my plan, even if I make money 2 months in a row, I will lose it. It's just that's always my point of view. Is like, even if you're making money uh using a certain setup, if it's not a setup that works for you and worked for you in backtesting, you will eventually lose that money possibly. For giveaway, where should I comment? Not It's not now. Oh shit, I'm gonna tell you guys when to. But right now we're at 64 likes, and I need at least 100 to make the giveaway. And also I will announce who won the 150k lightning account. Okay, so it is someone in my Twitter uh, that won it. All right, just 2 seconds. Oh shit, I'm muted, and there's 18 seconds delay. GG's. I did that twice, bro. I'm so sorry. And there's some delay, so all right, my fault, my fault, my fault. L streamer for sure, man. Yeah, L streamer is. Yeah, this action actually, this morning it wasn't bad. I was able to read, you know, I was able to read the chart uh, pretty accurately. It's just there's such a lack of follow through. There's like, let's say here in this case, all those candles are trading back inside the previous candle's range. That tells us that, oh shit, price is in an extreme um, consolidation. So the only trades you can take are really, quick scalps, which, you know, I'm pretty good at it. So this is why I was able to trade this candle right here and trade this move up, right here. Like right now, I'm not on the account where I took my trade. Uh, I'm on the account basically where I do the VIP with. But yeah, so there's a big lack of follow through. I would have liked to see this data low get taken out. As you guys see, like you can't just trade based off that. This is just a good liquidity pool, but you know, going short completely based on that, in my opinion, is quite aggressive. 130. When did I start it? I'm gonna make the giveaway in around 12 minutes ish. So I'm gonna announce the 150k Lightning account winner. Um, I'm gonna DM you in Twitter basically because I don't want any. Basically, if the winner was not in this live, then I don't want to. I don't want to basically make him wait for no reason. So the winner could be, someone that is not in this live. And also, I'm gonna do a giveaway, another giveaway, which is not the 150k Lightning account. I'm just gonna do another giveaway, which is possibly a growth account, depending on the amount of likes we get. We're at 86, so come on, guys. So giveaway will be pretty soon. But for now, in terms of action, dog shit. I don't like this action at all. DM me, it's me, I'm here. By the way. Oh shit. I think it lagged for like a second. Imagine. But yeah, this market right now, to be honest, I really thought September was gonna be nice, but it's pretty tough. I'm not gonna lie. For the way that I trade, it's extremely hard to read. I don't have one of my main plays that I look for every single day. It's not showing up, so I have to find other ways to get my money. So yeah, it's not as simple as people think. Basically, yeah, it lagged a little bit. I don't know why, but I'm in and out. Is it lagging still? I think it should be good. Did again. What the fuck is this? Yeah, it lagged again. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know for what reason, but to be honest, no. It's depending. Christina, like yes, my style is good, but I would say like it's better when it is volatile. But like I like basically when it is volatile. Let's say it pushes and then finds some sort of value, so a consolidation area, and then I could find potential scalp opportunities back to the downside or to the upside. Usually my setups look like those. Okay, usually it looks like this. Let's say I have this pushes up, so either it does this and then I enter here to break the high Like my long setup would look like this, and my short setup looks like this. And then I enter here, break the most recent long. Like this, like my setups are usually like, my bread and butters are literally this. I like when we find value and a fair transaction between buyers and sellers, then can't close above high, starts trading back down. There is, of course, there is way more than this. I just try to explain it in a simple manner, but it goes way deeper. You guys already know that to have an edge, you need to go deep into those stuff. I don't want to sound weird or anything, but of course it goes deeper. It does lag a bit. I saw. I'm so sorry, guys. L Wi-Fi. L Wi-Fi. The thing is, let's say right now, one book um, that I'm not reading it actively, but I researched a lot regarding those topics, and it's cutting off. Is my mic cutting off, or is it good? Yeah, my fucking router sucks right now, I think. 114. So we are gonna do the giveaway, guys. Let's get. I'm gonna do the giveaway pretty soon. But one thing, guys, what did I want to talk about? Yeah, atomic habits, and basically the main concepts of, let's say, the psychology of money, or becoming the type of person who attracts money in the first place, is one concept called consistency. All right, but not consistency in a sense where um you just work hard without ever you know looking at what you're doing, but you work hard, extremely extremely hard, every single day, but you try to get 1% better. It's like that, you know, um, the approach that you're gonna take in order to find the why when you don't have the answer is really what's gonna get you far. So let's say in terms of trading, uh, even just going every single day back, okay, just go back at the chart every single day. Don't even start with backtesting years of data. It looks too big for now. Let's say for a lot of people, it looks like too big of a change. And if it's too big of a change, then you're just gonna act off of motivation rather than discipline. But let's say in the case where you want to get better at trading, the thing that will really change your habits is the fact that you will take small steps every single day towards the goal. So let's say starting from tomorrow, every single day you will look back at basically at the chart and find at least one trade with this, a similar framework that could have given you 15 handles, you know. So, and if you keep doing this, let's say 1% better, 1% better, 1%, it all compounds. And it tells you that, let's say in this book, that small consistent habits, and small consistent, efforts are way better than huge efforts that are inconsistent and that are just, let's say a lot of people will do a huge amount of efforts for 1 month and then will stop. But if you kept doing it, but slowly at a normal pace, then you would be so much ahead, so far ahead, rather than just putting in a lot of work in a short amount of time. And then, okay, shit, I'm lagging so fucking hard. Bro, I'm lagging. It's insane. I'm so sorry, guys. So I'm just gonna do the giveaway right now. Um, I'm so sorry, guys. I'm just gonna do the giveaway. Let me just see what accounts I can give away. All right. So that would be a 50K advance, but it's the last advance that I have. So it's a really good, it's a really good thing for y'all, because I'm lagging right now and it's kind of lame. I'm not gonna lie. I'm so sorry, guys, but you know, that's the last advance I'm giving away. I'm literally saying sorry to giving away an account, which is absolutely insane. But I have to give out this advance, and then there will only be, bigger accounts and better accounts, I would say. So, yeah. Um, avec quelle compagnie ton internet est belle? It should be good. Like my internet is good most of the time. It's just I don't know why. Might be my. I know why. It's possibly because the PS5 is opened in my fucking basement. That's possibly it, guys. We're cooked. PS5 is opened. My 8 years old brother is playing FIFA downstairs or playing like Call of Duty downstairs. What a kid, bro. That guy is 8 years old, bro. And he's griefing my stream, griefing my grind and shit. The fuck is that? Alright, guys, we're gonna do the giveaway. To be honest, what we're gonna do since it will take me some time to put all the names into like ChatGPT in order for him to uh to tell me a winner. But so basically, I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna announce the giveaway winner of the 150K on Twitter like 5 minutes after the live. But right now, we're gonna do the 50K advanced giveaway right here. But anyways, for the 150K lightning, you needed to follow the rules of that giveaway. So it was a giveaway made on Twitter, so I don't want to make it a giveaway that is from YouTube. All right, guys. Oh my God, the voice crack. GG's. Um, so right here, let's just do. Let's just do. What are we gonna do? We're gonna say ICT. All right, ICT is the word. Spam the word ICT, and it's free. 50K advanced account right now. Come on. So I'll wait. How much? We're 109 in the live. Oh shit, my face cam is off. So we're 109 people. So spam the word ICT and you're gonna be in this giveaway right here, right the fuck now. Right. So it's for a 50K advance. I don't want people to think it's for a 150K lightning. 150K lightning was a thing from Twitter. Okay, a giveaway from Twitter, and I will do other lightning accounts giveaways on Twitter again. So make sure to stay active. Man, the stream is lagging. It's 100% because of the fucking PS5 downstairs. I'm so fucking sorry, guys. At 120, I'm starting it. Just lagged, but yeah, I see 109. And make sure if you win this giveaway to have your email in your YouTube description. There is still one guy who won on Tradeify TV. I don't know if you're here, but you won a growth account, 50K growth account, but you don't have your email in your YouTube description. So there's no way for me to reach out to you. Okay, there's no way for me to send that account to you if you don't have your email in your YouTube description. So make sure you have that so I can send the account to you. All right, guys. So I'm gonna start the giveaway right now. 116. I know there's a lot of fucking fake accounts. So 50K advance account. Let's go. No, 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 no. Guys, Devin J. Bro, that guy won the last Tradeify TV shit. I remember he won the 50K growth. On God. He won the 50K growth the last time. But what's up with those people who fucking win more than one giveaway? I never won a singular giveaway in my whole life, let's say. I don't remember winning a raffle or anything. And you're winning 2 in a row? Come on. I also had one guy who won, or I think it was a girl, who won 2 straight to funded accounts. No, I'm not going to redo it, bro. If it was you, it was fair play, man. It was fair play. It was fair play. He won, like, it's a bot that selects the people. It's not me. After my first eval that took me months to pass, God bless. But it's in advance, so you still need to pass the eval. It's not like it's a straight to funded account. But yeah, guys, that was it. You guys know I already live traded on Tradeify TV this morning. So make sure to have your email in your YouTube description, brother. You just won a 50K advanced, and I'm going to basically make the announcement of who won the 150K Lightning account. And yeah, so that's pretty much it, guys. I appreciate you guys so much for showing up on my streams, showing love, and being there in this community. Truly blessed to have that opportunity, guys, and hopefully you guys will gain a lot of value from my style and my way of thinking. So again, appreciate y'all so much for being here on the streams. If you want to trade with the best prop firm in the game, make sure to use code AMOS with Tradeify. By the way, Tradeify is the best prop firm in the game. No payout denial ever. Okay, they pay you out in literally 15 minutes max, and you have your boy Amos trading with them, trying to get the live account. So make sure to use code Amos for the highest discounts. That's what funds those giveaways, and that's what make me live trade on YouTube also. Thank you guys so much.